Good morning students, welcome to the class on history. In today's class we are going to deal with the beginning of the American Civil War. The previous classes I had explained to you the causes and the outbreak of the American Civil War of Independence. Today we are going to deal with the beginning, how did the American Civil War begin. Okay, there were states that broke away from the Union. Okay, there were states that did not join with the Union, and what happened? Abraham Lincoln, the leader, he wanted to bring back the seceded states. Seceded state means broken away state, which means the state that did not join with the Union. So in 1861, April 12th was the beginning of the American Civil War. The northern states against the Confederate Army. Confederate Army means the states that did not join with the Union. And in 1865, April 9th, the Confederate Army was defeated, and Robert Lee, the general of the Confederate Army, surrendered to the Ulysses Grant. So that's how the American Civil War came to an end. So began in 1861, lasted up to 1865, in which the Confederate Army was defeated by the northern states. Now we are going to deal a bit about the person called Abraham Lincoln. He has played the most crucial role in the American Civil War. He guided the Union during the war and succeeded in preserving the unity. See, it was he who thought of keeping the states together and united. And in 1862, he had the famous Emancipation Proclamation. This proclamation was a step towards abolishing slavery and giving freedom to the slaves. And the slaves were given the citizenship, and they were also given the right to vote. So this was a role played by Abraham Lincoln. And something more about him. He was a great orator. Okay, and the speech that he gave at the Gettysburg is considered as one of the greatest speeches. And we Indians have gained inspiration to establish democracy from this particular speech given by Abraham Lincoln. So India got inspiration, or India gained inspiration to establish democracy in India from this beautiful speech that was given by Abraham Lincoln. So that's the end of the chapter called the American Civil War. Now let's go through some of the terms that are to be learned. Civil War, what does it mean? It is a war between opposing groups of citizens of the same country. Okay? It is a war between the persons or between opposing groups of citizens of the same country. It is not a war against another country. It is a war within the country. And tariff, it means it is a tax on goods coming into the country. Okay, it is a tax on goods that is coming into the country from another country. Okay, that's tariff. Second, Confederate States, which means the 11 southern states that seceded from the Union. Seceded means that broke away from the Union. Emancipate means set someone free. Orator, one who gives speech in public. Plantation means a large area of land where crops are grown. So these are the terms that you must keep in mind. Civil War, tariff, Confederate States, emancipate, orator, plantation. So that's another chapter called the American Civil War. So can you prepare the first three chapters and the first three chapters of history for your exam, and also the civics. You have got the first chapter of civics to be prepared for your exam. So 3 chapters of history, the 1 chapter of civics. So kindly prepare well for your exam, and from tomorrow onwards we'll be having some revision with regard to the subject called history. Okay children, then take care.